Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Ascended on the PS5. And today, IRL, it is Wednesday, May the 29th. 14 degrees here in the valley. Little breezy today. I was out in the balcony earlier there, smoking a bowl and kind of having my morning coffee and thinking this, that, and the other. Yeah, a little breezy, but nice. No complaints. Anyway, I'm having a problem with the snails. Well, not so much a problem per se, but they're not wearing a helmet when they're out with Captain Happy because they are multiplying. So I'm hoping that what I've done there will keep them separated enough that they're not going to keep going at it and doing their happy things and like that. We will see. Failing that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Have to separate them further, maybe, or something. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure. It's a small thing. But anyway, that being said, what are we up to today? Huh? Now, let's get this buttoned up first off. And what we've got to do is I got to get some of this metal going so I can get that industrial cooker. All right, so with that, we're going to need, I think, multiple forges. So I'm going to make up a few of them, and then we'll divide up what metal I got, and, the ore, and we'll get that all cooked up and what have you, and see if maybe today we can't finish this quest for making veggie cakes off and like that. The whole idea, of course, being is I want the industrial cooker so that I can make large amounts of veggie cakes because I'm going to need them. Well, as you've seen the amount of snails I've got going here, so making them one or two at a time is it's not really my thing. I'm not really enjoying it. Now, hey, look, I just happen to have a trusty, rusty Johnny Be Good, don't leave out in the rain, never used more than once ocular device with zoom. Yeah, I'm glad I got the spyglass back. That's all cool beans, man. I got to remember to make parachutes. Man, I keep saying I got to make parachutes, because of course when I died in the cave, I lost all the gear I had on me, and that's despawned by now, I'm sure. But that's neither here nor there. That's for another day. Right now, we got to work on getting these forges rocking. And we'll get some ore in there. Just like that, Yanni. There we go. And then hopefully, with the passage of time, we'll get all this metal all done up and like that. And then get that into the fabricator and see what we can accomplish that way. Now, speaking of the fabricator, let's just have a little peek-see. Alrighty. Yeah. What is going on? Oh, you guys, I literally just separated you, and there's more of you. Dagnammit. Okay, well, clearly that's not going to work. So what I've decided to do is make separate pens further apart. So I will rearrange this a little bit, and then I'm going to redo the pens like this. Here, I'll show you. I'll go like kind of every other foundation, and that should be enough. So what I'm doing here, you can see what I'm going for, right? Every other foundation, we'll throw a pen up. And there we go. And one for you, and one for you. Okay, so now hopefully we can get them separated into that, and that'll stop them from, because you got to have them on wander as far as I know for them to be doing the paste. The problem is if they're on wander, they're also going to mate, because I've gone in and I've like made sure disable mating and whatnot, and kept them on wander, and clearly it's making like no difference because they're still getting at it, so they can stick their heads through the holes in the fence, and maybe that's what it is. But either way, I'm thinking they're too close. So hopefully doing that will solve that problem, and we'll be away to the races there. Now, in the meantime, and in between time, we need to just pop over to Ye Old Redwood and go do a little sap shopping, if you will. So we're just going to boot over there. Here, let me just kind of speed this up a wee little bit. There we go. Oh, I said sap, didn't I? I'm sorry, I meant honey. There we are, getting the honey bear. Okay, I just want to make sure nothing's going to jump out of the bush as soon as I get off Archie here. And nope, I think we're okay. So we'll put you on neutral. There we go, there we go. And you know damn well, as soon as I jump off this bird, I'm going to get my arse bit. Oh well, God hates coward, eh? All right. Da-da-da, ba-da-ba. Okay, little melee, I think, for you. Seeing as how you're stuck over here by yourself and all that. Doing okay on the food side, so that's cool beans. All right, now, grab some honey from you, and we'll just nip over to the next one. Wash, rinse, and repeat on that. Apologizing for the darkness, but it's the time of day. Not much we can do about her. Ba-doo, ba-doo, do-doo, 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 da-doo. Yada-da-da-da. All right, come on, Skinny. Let's get you up through this door. I still want to try putting a platform on this tree and see if I can, if it'll come in about where this platform is at that height. That would be great. If not, we could go slightly above it. The idea being I want to put the spigots in the tree where the beehives are, so I don't have to go to one end of the forest to get sap and then go to the other end of the redwoods to get the honey and then fly all the way to you know what I mean, right? It's all convenience, man. It's all flipping convenience. Because, I mean, after all, at the end of the day, it's all about me, right? Me. All right, so let's have a look, see what we got. Okay. No, so bad there. What do we got in here? Okay. Now, if you give me that, and I will just, let's see, we'll put you back in, and we'll put you, no, just honey. That's what we want. Honey. There it is. Okay, fair dinkum. Now, we'll put you guys over here, so that they're not, you know, going ratting and like that and like that. Come on. Jennifer. That's how you spell honey, right? Jennifer is my wife's name. So that's how I spell honey. If I'm smart. If I know what's good for me. Nah, she's an angel in the making. What that woman sees in me just baffles me, man. I have no idea. You talk about polar opposites, you know. I'm the tattooed motorcycle enthusiast, long-haired guy, and well, let's just say she's not. All right, come with me, you. But I'll tell you what, she's good for me, you know. After I met Jennifer there, I ended up quitting the cigarettes. I ended up putting the booze away. I haven't drank now in, shit, I don't know, over a decade now. Okay, it's been a while. Only thing I do now is I'm still 420 friendly. I've been 420 friendly since 1968, and I don't see that changing in the near future. You know, just saying. Okay, now we'll get that on there. So you can see where we're going with this, right? This should keep them far enough apart that I can leave them on wander. And they still shouldn't be getting impregnated and like that. Now, how are we doing in here? Let's have a look-see, shall we? Yeah. Nice and nice. You know what getting to me? You see how when I'm clicking on things, you can see how the buttons are got white out on them and whatnot. It's because on my toolbar, it's set up for Xbox. Now, I'm on a PS5, but the letters that are along my toolbar are like X and Y and A and stuff like, okay, well, I'm on a PS5. I bought the game for the PS5. Why would you give me Xbox letters and whatnot when I'm on a PS5? I mean, that's just lazy, man. You know? That's just lazy is all that is. So, yeah. But anyway, look what we got. Yeah. Finally, man, we have ourselves a industrial cooker. Yes, yes, and yes. Now, where to put the bloody thing? Yeah. No, that's my sleeping area over there. I think over here, maybe, yeah, beside the grinder. Yeah, that's a little too close, but there wouldn't be bad. I think we could do that and get away with it. Yeah. And that still leaves me room for a water source. Oh, yeah, who can't talk? I can talk. You can't talk. It's me, man. Words hard. All right, now, are we close enough that that is going to be irrigated? Let's see. Yep, now we go in here. Yes, 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 and yes. We are irrigated. Cool. All right. There we go. Home again, a riggedy jig. Yeah. Boot into here. I can see I'm going to have to make up more spigots. This is why I say I want to put the platform over by where the honey is and put the spigots in the trees there, so it's kind of a one-stop shop, right? Get that said and done. All right, come on, you guys. Have I got a job for you? Not you, though. And not you, though. Now, get the old spark powder in there. Keep you guys rocking and rolling. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited, man. Gonna get some veggie cakes, finally. And of course, now with this, you know, if I can get a bunch of sap and honey together, what have you, we'll be able to make these in bulk, which would be great. I mean, I've only got enough to make half a dozen or so here. I'm sure I don't have enough sap to do much, but we'll get her rocking. I just need some ethanol here. They used to put ethanol in gasoline as an additive way back in the day. You know, you could go in and get regular or what you would call high octane. They used to call it ethyl back in the day. So that'd be regular or ethyl. This was back when they actually had people servicing you at the gas stations, and they would come out and talk to you and, you know, fill her up or not. And while they were doing that, they'd wash your windscreens and, you know, your headlights and all that good kind of stuff. They'd check your oil for you. This was all part of the duties of a gas jockey back in the day. Now, I mean, you're lucky if they look up from their freaking phone while you're trying to pay for the gas that you just got outside. You know, times they have changed. Yeah, so as you can see, I've only got enough for 8 cakes here. But fair dinkum, you know, we've got the foothold now. We've got the cooker, so I am very happy about that. And I just want to get that honey and these cakes out of here. I'll get the honey back into the preserving bin. Either way, even in the preserving bin, I mean, the honey's still kind of, you know, you got to get on it. It's not going to last forever, right? It might last an hour, it might last 5 minutes, depending where it is and its deterioration point, right? So we'll put you over. Yeah, you can see there 5 minutes, right? Now, in here, it'll be a lot more than that. There we go. Yeah, 50 odd minutes. So that's cool beans. But either way, I got to figure out a way to make this last longer. And like that, and like that. Okay, now, moving right along. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of wood, and we're going to take a little thatch, and a little bit of fiber, and like that. and we are going to make something. Because I learned something from the YouTube gods, i.e. the voices in my head. I was told, and we're going to put it to the test, that if you make up fishing rods and you bait them with the honey, it takes away the timer on the honey and it doesn't despawn. It doesn't go bad on you. So this could be a way of having indefinite honey around. I got to give it the old acid test here first. We'll do up a few and whatnot. The idea being is when you want the honey, you just destroy the rod and you get your honey back. So we'll see after I get this all together and whatnot. We'll see if that's going to be the case. But if it is, then that's ticky-to-boo. We found a way to preserve our honey. But it's a lot of supplies too, because you got to make up a lot of fishing rods, right? Oh, pardon me. Damn coffee. Stay down. Get in my belly. Okay, now, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. You see, they got the white out over, select, transfer, all that. You can't see what the heck you're doing here. Okay, now what if I just go this route? And, okay, yeah. There we go. So you got to put it in the inventory, then attach it to the rod. And look at that, you see? The timer's disappeared on it. So far, it's proven true. We put it in here, we put it on the fishing rod, ka-chink. No spoil timer. All right, so far so good. We're liking this. Now, just bear with me. I'm going to do up a few more here. And like that, and like that. So, how you guys doing? Hey, I hope this finds you well. And as always, I hope it finds you with love and balance in your life. I truly mean that, guys. We all need to try and get along. There's enough hate going around in this world. We need a lot more love, a lot more. Well, like the man said, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? I mean, Okay, so cool, man. We are going to put them in the locker, and I'll do up the rest of what honey I've got, make up some more rods, excuse me, just go around, not through, Nigel. And yeah, we'll do okay on that. I think we've stumbled onto something here. It's just a case of being prepared to, use the resources. But then when I destroy the rod to get the honey back, I'm going to get my wood and my thatch and everything back again as well. So you're not really wasting anything per se. I mean, as far as I know anyway. All right, now you come over there. There we go. A little bit more of you. Wooka. Do-do. 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 ROD for me. And multiple. Craft all. It's a good thing I know my controller, man. Scooby-Doo-wah. Okay, craft all again. Like that, and frickin' like that. Come on, get some more over here. Nope. Oh, okay. We've not enough thatch or fiber or something that won't let me make any more just now, and that's fine. I'm sure we got enough for the now anyway. There you go. All right, crafting. Crafting. All right. ROD for me. Yeah. No, we got to add more supplies, I suppose. I don't think it's the wood that's doing it. It's got to be fiber or thatch, I guess. Duh. Yeah. I think we probably, we got enough going here anyway, I think, if I'm honest. Just got to play hurry up and wait on the grinding here like that. Okay, bear with here just a second. Okay, there we go. Cut out all that hurry up and wait stuff and like that. So we got them made up. We'll put them in the storage box. And we now have that for later at our leisure. We don't have to worry about it going bad before we get around to using it, right? So that's cool. Now just put everything back where it go. Ba-doo, doo, 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 doo. Yeah, that's gonna work good. I think we've stumbled onto something here, peeps. Gotta say, gotta say. Yeah. Wash, rinse, repeat on you. Bring you down, and one more, please. There you go. Okay, done, done, and flippin' done. Now I'm just gonna quickly tuck these in the cupboard, as it were. Ba-da-ba, Scooby-Doo, and yoink. There. There we go. Another pour job done well. All right, so next on our list of things to do, just bear with here, bear with. Okay, no, you're empty, okay, you're good to go. I think I'll just tuck you in there. That way we've got you for later. Okay, so now we'll deal with these freaking snails. All right, bear with. Alrighty, well, this is not exactly the best, is it? Trying to, find them through the bars. I have an idea. I think what I'm going to do is put in some double doors like this and go that route. Yeah, now let's see. I open you up. I open you up. Hello. Okay, yeah, then he's in here. I can deal with him and shut the doors. All right, hold on, guys. There we go. Okay, I'm liking that a lot better. Way better on ease of access. We can... What? Oh, no, that's not one. Okay, I was like, do I have one in there I missed? So, yeah, here we go. This is what we got so far, then. That's looking a lot better, eh? I might add another tier of rails just to make it aesthetic. But then again, I don't know. Why? Waste of material, really. But, yeah, this way, we got the double doors. We just open them up. Like so, go in, deal with them, and pardon me, there you are, wrong button, Nigel. Yeah, see? So we have ease of access. I'm not trying to, chase them around the bloody bottom of the rail and trying to get at their head or something. So, cool flippin' beans. I'm happy with that. No doubt in my non-military mind. You never mind, back in there. Just get in there. Okay, now we'll just top you off, a little blink blink, right on. Yeah, that works good. Okay, so now hopefully this is going to solve my snail problem as far as, procreation goes, because every time I log in, I got another 5 or 6 flipping snails, man. Oh, look at that moon, eh? That sky is something, ain't it? My gosh. It is a beautiful game. At the end of the day, it's a beautiful game. But speaking of, at the end of the day, I'm going to call it here, guys. I think we covered a fair bit. Again, I know it's a little bit of a grindy one, and I do appreciate you hanging with me for this long. But in the meantime and in between time, my friends, brightest blessings. Love and light, eh? Okay, you go tell somebody you love them, huh? All right, guys. See you in the funny papers. Love to you all.